Ever wondered why some people can eat whatever they want and not gain a pound, while others struggle to lose weight despite their best efforts? Well, the answer might lie in the realm of hormones. Yes, hormones. Those tiny chemical messengers coursing through your body, playing a pivotal role in how we function, feel, and even how we look. Hormones are a lot more than just messengers. They are key players in governing our hunger, metabolism, and even how our body stores fat. They are like the conductors of a symphony, orchestrating the complex interactions that manage our weight and body composition. Now you might be thinking, hormones really? I thought it was all about calories in, calories out. While it's true that the basic principle of weight loss revolves around a calorie deficit, the story is far more intricate. Hormones can influence our appetite, determine where we store fat, and even regulate how quickly we burn calories. In other words, they have the power to either support or sabotage our weight loss efforts. Take insulin, for instance. It's often known as the fat storage hormone because it regulates how our bodies use and store glucose. Or consider leptin, the satiety hormone that tells us when we've had enough to eat. Then there's ghrelin, the hunger hormone that signals our brain when it's time to eat. And let's not forget cortisol, the stress hormone, which can lead to weight gain when levels remain high for prolonged periods. These are just a few examples of the hormones that impact our weight. Numerous others work in concert, creating a delicate balance that can easily tip in favor of weight gain if things go awry. So is it all doom and gloom? Absolutely not. By understanding these hormonal mechanisms, we can adopt dietary and lifestyle changes that help regulate them. It's not about quick fixes or drastic measures, but rather about creating a sustainable balance. Understanding your hormones might be the key to unlocking successful, sustainable weight loss. Our first hormone on the list is insulin, often known as the sugar regulator. This tiny but mighty hormone plays a pivotal role in our body's metabolic processes, particularly in regulating our blood sugar levels. Picture this. Whenever we eat, our body breaks down the food into glucose, which is a type of sugar that our body uses for energy. Now, this glucose needs to get inside our cells to power them up. But here's the catch. Glucose cannot enter the cells on its own. It needs a key, and that key is insulin. Produced by our pancreas, insulin opens the door for glucose to enter and fuel our cells. But what happens when there's too much glucose and not enough insulin, or vice versa? Well, this imbalance can lead to a condition called insulin resistance, where our cells become less responsive to insulin. As a result, glucose remains in our bloodstream, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Over time, this can not only lead to weight gain, but also serious health issues like type 2 diabetes. So how can we ensure a balanced insulin level? The answer lies in our lifestyle and dietary choices. Consuming a balanced diet rich in fiber and low in processed sugars can help maintain stable blood sugar levels. Regular physical activity also aids in reducing insulin resistance by helping our cells use glucose more efficiently. Moreover, research suggests that getting a good night's sleep can also play a role in regulating insulin levels. Lack of sleep has been linked to higher insulin resistance, so ensuring you get enough shut-eye can be beneficial. To sum it up, insulin is a vital player in our body's metabolic orchestra with a key role in regulating our blood sugar levels. An imbalance in insulin levels can have significant impacts on our weight and overall health. However, by making mindful lifestyle and dietary choices, we can help keep our insulin levels in check. So maintaining a balanced insulin level is crucial for managing your weight. Next up is leptin, also known as the satiety hormone. Produced primarily in your body's fat cells, leptin's main role is to signal your brain that you've had enough to eat. It's essentially your body's own way of saying, hey, we're good on fuel, let's stop eating for now. Now you might be wondering, if leptin tells us to stop eating, how come we still find ourselves reaching for that second slice of cake? Well, that's where things get interesting. You see, just as with any other communication, this message from leptin to your brain can sometimes get lost in translation. This is what we call leptin resistance. Leptin resistance is a lot like being in a room with a loud concert going on. You're trying to have a conversation, but the person you're talking to can't hear you over the noise. Similarly, when leptin resistance occurs, your brain doesn't get the message that you're full. So you keep on eating, which can lead to weight gain. Research suggests that this leptin resistance may be influenced by several factors, including inflammation, high levels of free fatty acids, and high levels of leptin itself. It's a complex issue, and scientists are still working to fully understand it. The good news, however, is that there are ways to improve your leptin sensitivity. This includes getting enough sleep, eating a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods, and engaging in regular physical activity. Reducing stress levels may also help, as chronic stress is thought to interfere with leptin signaling to the brain. So while leptin itself may not be the magic bullet for weight loss, understanding how it works and how to optimize its function can be a valuable part of a comprehensive weight management strategy. Remember, a healthy leptin level is synonymous with a healthy appetite, and a healthy appetite is a crucial element in maintaining a healthy weight. So let's give leptin the attention it deserves as we continue our journey to understand the role of hormones in obesity and weight loss. Meet ghrelin, also known as the hunger hormone. This tricky little protein has a big job. It's the one that nudges you towards the fridge late at night, whispering promises of leftover cake or a sneaky cheese sandwich. Ghrelin is produced in the stomach, and its primary function is to stimulate appetite. It's like the body's dinner bell, ringing loud and clear when it's time to eat. But ghrelin doesn't just tell us when to eat, it also plays a role in how much fat the body stores. When ghrelin levels are high, the body tends to store more fat, particularly in the abdominal area. So if you're finding it hard to lose those extra inches around your waist, ghrelin might be part of the reason. Now, you might be thinking, how do I lower my ghrelin levels? Well, it's not as simple as popping a pill. Ghrelin levels are influenced by a number of factors, including diet and sleep. Let's talk about diet first. Research has shown that diets high in protein can help keep ghrelin levels in check. When you consume protein-rich meals, your body produces less ghrelin, helping to curb those cravings. So next time you're planning your meals, think about adding more lean meats, fish, eggs, or plant-based proteins to your plate. Sleep is another important factor. Studies have found that people who don't get enough sleep tend to have higher ghrelin levels. This might explain why you feel hungrier when you're tired. So if you're trying to manage your weight, make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. To sum up, ghrelin, the hunger hormone, plays a significant role in appetite and fat storage. But by making certain lifestyle changes, like incorporating more protein into your diet and ensuring you get enough sleep, you can help regulate your ghrelin levels. Controlling ghrelin levels can help you keep those hunger pangs at bay. So the next time your stomach is calling out for a midnight snack, remember, it might just be ghrelin trying to trick you. Finally, we have cortisol, the stress hormone. Now, you might be wondering, what does stress have to do with weight gain? Well, quite a lot, actually. When we're stressed, our bodies produce more cortisol. This hormone triggers a survival instinct that tells your body to store fat, particularly around the belly. It's a throwback to our caveman days when stress usually meant famine was on the horizon. But in today's world, where stress comes not from food scarcity but from traffic jams and looming deadlines, this survival instinct can work against us, leading to unwanted weight gain. The key here is to manage our stress levels. Techniques like mindfulness, yoga, and regular exercise can help keep our cortisol levels in check. Remember, our bodies are complex systems, and weight management is no exception. By understanding how cortisol works, we can use stress management as a tool for better weight control. Managing stress effectively can lead to better weight control. To sum it up, hormones play a pivotal role in our weight management. They're like the unseen conductors of our body's orchestra, directing the symphony of hunger, satiety, metabolism, and fat storage. From insulin's regulation of blood sugar, leptin's control of satiety, ghrelin's influence on hunger, to cortisol's response to stress, each hormone has a unique role in our body's weight dynamics. The latest research underscores the importance of understanding these hormonal interactions for effective weight loss. It's not just about counting calories or burning them through exercise. It's about creating an environment where our hormones can work in harmony. This means following a balanced diet, abundant in nutrient-dense foods, engaging in regular physical activity, and managing stress levels to keep our hormones in check. The journey to weight loss may be challenging, but it becomes more navigable once we understand the hormonal map. Remember, understanding your hormones is the first step towards successful weight management.